All right, Leesburg Fantasy Football League players, coaches, owners, welcome to A Few Minutes with the Boss. We are through 7 weeks. That's halfway through the regular season of our league. And man, it's a close one. Scrantonicity 2, that is, not Scrantonicity. Don't clap for them. They are in the lead, first place at 5-2. Hadn't scored a whole lot of points, but they're winning the games. That's what matters. So the matchups are good for Scrantonicity too. At 5-2. After that, everyone else in the league is either 4-3 or 3-4. So I think it's safe to say that it's anyone's ball game. I know the division thing is screwy. So all you need to know is if you win your division, you're getting into the playoffs. If you don't, who knows? So try to win. That's the most important thing. Try to win. We've had some neat things. One of the things I like this year is the Toyota biggest fantasy blowout of the week, which unfortunately I was the recipient of the biggest blowout this past week. But to this point in the league this season, it looks as if Drew Head has had the biggest blowout twice. Randy Jones has been the biggest blowout leader twice. And then Johnny, Jake, and myself have each had it one time. Let's see. Jacob has the award for being blown out the biggest, the most times. Twice. So sorry about that, Jake. Really doesn't mean anything. But it's just kind of funny to make fun of you right now, Jake. You've been blown out the most. So as we move ahead, let's go back into the draft and let's think about some things. One of the biggest busts, I guess it would be, of the draft this year you have to look at Matt Forte. Matt Forte is the second pick in our draft this season. He's already been traded twice, and of course now he's landed on my team, and he's still getting 2 yards a carry. So way to go, team boss. Some of the things, biggest surprises, I mean, obviously the Tennessee Titans starting out without a win yet. I mean, it's blowing my mind, and they've got lots of issues there. So biggest, I'm getting a call from coach of Pick a Winner. There's his picture. Nice afro there, Randy. I'm gonna have to call you back. Decline. Anyways, good luck to everyone. This week, some of the matchups. Team Boss going against Headhunters. That's number 3 and 4, so that has some playoff implications there in that game. Los Wildcats facing off on number 1 Scrantonicity 2 this week. Pick a Winner and Prodigy going against each other, and B-Dog, Butt Kickers, and Frolicious. Everyone in that Division 2 is 3 and 4, so everyone there fighting for their playoff lives each week. It's going to be great going down to the end of the season. Since we're all about football, I thought I'd leave you with a few predictions for this weekend's games. I'll give you 3 predictions. Number 1 prediction, Vince Young leading the Tennessee Titans at home against the Jaguars. Get it done. Their first win of the season, Vince Young and the Titans against the Jaguars. Number 2 prediction, Denver gets its first loss on the road at Baltimore this week. You heard it here first, Denver. Ainsley's going to join me for the Minute with the Boss here. Okay, so we got Tennessee getting their first win, Denver getting their first loss, and I'm going to give you one more. St. Louis gets its first win on the road at Detroit, and alongside of that, Steven Jackson gets his first touchdown of the season. It's going to be a great weekend. Go Cowboys. We're right in the middle of it, baby. See ya.
Can you see that?